Hey YouTube, and it's StandupGaming here, bringing you today the first video on the channel. And today, and essentially what the channel is going to be, is essentially a YouTube channel dedicated to showing you guys the best squad builders on the game. And I think the best way to do that is on the FUT draft, because, and especially now with this whole chemistry bug thing where chemistry doesn't really matter on players that are the informed versions of their card, I think the FUT draft is the best place to showcase the best teams that you can build, and it's also a very random thing, the draft, so you're never going to see the same type of hybrid teams that you'd expect. So this is the team we're going to be focusing on today. This is what I've just built in the FUT draft. 90 rated, 61 chemistry, but we're putting chemistry aside because I believe that in FUT draft and now in Ultimate Team, when you play with cards like this, chemistry shouldn't matter. So we've got some very, very nice looking cards in here, and we're going to try and focus on the front three, which is 98 Ronaldo, team this season Griezmann, and 99 Messi, followed by 92 Iniesta, 89 Vidal, Dembele at 86, Alaba and Otamendi, Alexandro, Dani Alves, and then Trapp in goal, alongside the bench that has man of the match Royce, Neymar, Payet, Bale, Cabral, Hector Bellerin, and this Portuguese Medeiros. Not sure what club that is actually. It is Morenense. I'm not entirely sure of how you pronounce that, but that is the team we're going into, and we've just got to pick the manager. So yeah, it's basically the FUT draft is going to be the platform from which I can give you my opinions on the best teams in FIFA now that chemistry doesn't matter as much. There's been a lot of talk about how chemistry on cards that weren't around on day one don't get affected, and I think the FUT draft is the best way to randomize those teams and obviously try and build together the best players in each position and show you how they work as a partnership and how they work in game. And obviously this is going to be played online, so we're playing against someone, which also makes the challenge a lot harder, because you could argue that maybe when you play the game you play on a higher division and whatnot, whereas FUT draft is everyone's in the same league. I think this guy is also trying out the same tactic, which is to have random players not on chemistry. He's got a very, very nice looking team. 5 at the back though, which could be a bit of an issue trying to break down, but the team we've built is pretty nice, so we're going to try and hopefully win this FUT draft first round match. And basically each episode is going to be an ongoing series. Let me know in the comments which players you want me to try and focus on if they come up in selection, and I'll try and put them in. Obviously they have to be a special card, a card that wasn't around in the first day one game. So we're going to slap on the custom tactics quickly. I've got David Alaba, 88 pace, centre back in form. Very, very nice looking card. That's a lovely ball down the line to Messi. Messi's already in here. He thinks I'm going to cut in, but I'm just going to triple it. Oh my god, that cross hit the crossbar. Oh my, that triple X. The defender takes the ball. Oh, that was such a nice shot. Yeah, the cross deflected by the defender and almost chipped Neuer. He's got this 96 Neuer. Which is a keeper. Was a little bit let down with my keeper selection actually, guys. I didn't really get much option other than this informed Trapp, who I think is actually a decent keeper. Plays for PSG. Obviously they won the league earned this year, so obviously did quite well in terms of keeping clean sheets. But Ronaldo here bursting through. Gonna edge it. Oh, the touch from Vidal there was a little bit let down. Is that a penalty? No, ref sees that as a fair challenge. So this guy is pretty much playing the same kind of system that I've tried to implement on this team, and his players have just walked through there. Oh, but that's a lovely challenge from Otamendi. Vital, that was vital, sorry, that was made, because otherwise Paul Pogba was in there and having the shot at my keeper, and ultimately you would expect 92 Pogba to score there. So Ronaldo brings the ball away. He knows I want to try and cut in, so I'm going to try and feint that inside. Hit that. Oh, Messi on the volley nearly beats Neuer. That would have been a lovely goal from there. So Iniesta whips the corner in. It's a little bit too close to the keeper though. just got to be careful of the counter attack, because he's obviously got some very, very quick players, as well as I do. So he's wasted that pass. Dani Alves, team of the season, is by far my favourite right back on the game. There was an option in the actual drafting of this team for the man of the match, orange Philip Lahm, who had, for a right back, he had 91 dribbling and 92 passing. I think those were his stats, if I'm not mistaken. But that is just a phenomenal... Oh, he's giving me the ball. Oh, I tried to edge it. Oh, but Messi. Round the corner. Oh, that's nice. Foul? Yes. Okay, nice free kick here. This is definitely... oh, I don't know. I would have said if it was a bit further out, it might have been Ronaldo's range, but we're going to pop it off to him anyway. Oh, and he shoots and makes the save out of Neuer. 0-0. We're putting the pressure on, so we need to get something from this. And he's chipped it out again, and I think that's come off my own player. Yeah, it has. Goal kick to him. Definitely feel like we're on top in this match. We just need to actually make this possession count a bit more. That's a well intercepted. Oh, that's lovely, Griezmann. Play him. Ronaldo's in. Oh, that was such a poor attempt at a chip. Left foot, but of Ronaldo, but I probably should have done a little bit better there. Oh, that's lovely. No, it's a foul, but you have to make that foul. I can't allow my opponent to do what he did there. And Griezmann brings this ball away. And that's just a poor pass. Nothing on the chemistry, and now his Suarez got through. But look at that pace of Dani Alves. That is beautiful. Play it away nicely. Dembele. Put him in that CDM position, because he's got that strength and he's got that passing that you need in that position. Play it into Messi. Messi's in again. It's got no option though. You're going to have to play it back to Dani Alves. Inside to Dembele. Oh, this is nice. This is such nice football that we're playing here. We just need to make it count. Oh, we've hit the crossbar. Finish that. Oh, Neuer. Neuer with the clutch save. Messi beats Neuer from inside his own box. Hits the far post. That should have been a goal. Oh, this is nice from Alexandro. Inside to Ronaldo. Wide again. Oh, that's a lovely goal, Griezmann. What a cross from Alexandro. Lovely bit of interplay between Ronaldo and Alexandro, and that's why I love Alexandro so much in that left back position, because he's got 90 pace and he's just so good at getting forward and getting on the overlap. And I think I put a triple X cross in and falls straight to Griezmann, who heads back across Neuer and finds the net. So we're 1-0 up, and I think that's fairly deserved, to be honest. Oh, here's that interplay again from Alexandro. Whips across in. Oh, it was going to the back post. There was no one there though. From Dembele, win that. Inside to Ronaldo. Oh, that's a red. What have I done? Yeah, I knew that. Came in from the back, slid him out. That could be the game changer now, guys. I've done a silly mistake there. And I have to go ultra defensive now, because I'm basically lacking that CDM position now. So I'm going to have to either get another goal, which would be ideal, or just defend a lot better. Oh, that pass nearly nutmegged his defender. Going to have to make an alteration at half time to take into consideration the fact that we've just lost Moussa Dembele. He will be back next game, obviously, but he was a big part of why this team was so. Oh, Marcelo. Yeah, so that's half time. So we're gonna have to make a change. We're gonna have to do something to stop this hole in the midfield. As you can see, this guy's had 0 shots, 33% possession. He's absolutely been completely, what's the word? He's just had none of the ball. So we're going to bring on, I think I might put Payet in there because I've taken off Griezmann. I know he got the goal, but we were playing a false 9 formation anyway. So the fact that there was a hole really in the striker position, there was no real striker. That it was always playing from midfield and coming up the field. So I've taken him off anyway because I'm far more better at going from the wide positions into the goal, and we need to solidify that that hole that we've caused ourselves to accumulate because of the silly challenge that I made. And so we're going to try and play quite a bit of wing play from now on. We're going to have to take it off ultra defensive though, so we can actually get some supporting runners up to our player. And that shot from Ronaldo goes well wide. I think Trap would have had it covered anyway. So we're still 1-0 up. See, so this is the problem now. We've lost Griezmann, so we don't even have a goal kicking option. So we're going to have to make sure we kick it wide. Oh, he's played him. Big touch there, Messi. Oh, that's excellent. Oh, that's well played, Iniesta. Inside. Across Neuer. Oh, what a goal, Ronaldo. Left foot, past Neuer, top corner. Lovely goal by Ronaldo. 2-0, 53rd minute. And that's really come from Payet and Iniesta in the midfield. Getting that defensive work done first and then pushing straight up the pitch and scoring. That's a lovely team goal. I've got to say, sometimes attack is the best form of defence, but sometimes counter-attack is also just as good an option. So Iniesta, the lag is coming in a little bit now, so you need to be careful that don't lag out. That's a nice little pass down the line to Iniesta. Going to have to play it back though to Dani Alves. Into Messi. Oh, Messi. Ball roll. Finish it. Oh, that's a corner. I wanted to finesse that, but the challenge just came in too quickly, so I couldn't quite get the finesse on it. But it nearly caused a bit of issue for his goalkeeping there. Oh, that was a bit silly. Come on, Dani Alves, use your pace, use your pace. He's always going to have to try and come back inside. So yeah guys, if you're enjoying this video so far, obviously drop a like on the video, and obviously, as I said, let me know in the comments which players you want me to try and pick out next time in the draft. Each video will eventually be the various round of the FUT draft, whichever round I'm in, and then each sort of every couple of days I'll probably be doing a new FUT draft because I'll either won it or I'd have gone out in whatever round it is. So always comment in the comment section which players you want me to focus on, because I will try and listen to the comments and get those players in as much as possible if they fit the team better than say another player does at that current moment of time. So we're doing quite well in this first round match. 64 minutes gone, 2-0, and this guy still hasn't had a shot yet on my goal, so I would like it to kind of stay that way. Oh, that's nice from Ronaldo. And Alexandro battling with Bale. Oh, that's nice. Nice intricate play. Oh, that's a foul, ref. Yes. Lovely little bit of 1-2 play there with Iniesta and Messi. So this is more like a... I think this is more... I'm going to try Dimitri Payet, you know. I'm going to try and whip it around the wall. Oh, and we score. What a goal from Dimitri Payet. That is a ridiculous free kick. This is probably going to be such a nice angle to see it if they do it from behind the goal, because you'll be able to see how much whip is put on this free kick. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful angle. Oh, that is so much whip. Now watch me whip. Oh, that is lovely. 3-0. And that's again come from Messi and Iniesta. And even though we were 1-0, oh, not 1-0 down, one man down, we are doing incredibly well to see this guy out. Iniesta, he's pushed his man up. Oh, that's a poor pass. Iniesta put too much power on it. 70 minutes, 3-0 up, and this guy still hasn't had a shot on my goal. So I'd say the team that I've built here, probably essentially each episode is titled Best Team in FIFA question mark. Well, I'd have to say this is a pretty solid case for the first even episode, really. Play that in, Iniesta. Yes, lovely pass. Ronaldo. I'm going to step my man up. Oh, he's read that. Has he read this though? No. Edge it. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, it's 4-0. It's just too easy, guys. I was literally playing with him there. Just waiting for the movement. Saw the movement. Played the pass. Great touches. Great shot from Vidal there. Makes it 4-0. And I think that's well deserved. This match has been... Oh, that is essentially my opponent's first shot on my goal. And it's had to come from distance where he's never going to trouble the keeper. So I'm going to ping that one over the top. Ronaldo might get to this. Oh, he did, but... Oh, can we make it 5? Oh, what a shot from Iniesta. Could have probably... the shot I had one-on-one with Neuer there with Ronaldo, I didn't put enough power on it. And ultimately, Neuer was able to save it. Then he couldn't quite get the rebound either. Oh, great save from Neuer there from the shot. But ultimately, I think this is going to be pretty safely into the second round, guys. So Dani Alves picks the ball up. He's been absolutely fantastic, Dani Alves. Oh, that's a red. See you later, Marcelo. That's from behind. He's got to be off for that. Oh, ref, come on. You gave me a red card. Okay, this is Ronaldo range, I reckon. So I'm going to have a big old hit with this one. Oh, it's just a little bit too much power. So 4-0. I'd say this is a pretty comfortable win in the end. Well, actually more than comfortable, because we've had way more possession. We've had way more shots. And this guy has literally had no answers to any of the things that I've tried to do. Oh, Ronaldo was just about to hit that. He chested it down beautifully. Oh, that's nice from Payet. Go on, Messi. Oh, this is so nice from Messi. Cross the keeper. Oh, it's just too hard. That was a lovely little run from the little man. Oh, he's played it to me. 5-0. Gotta pay for your mistakes, mate. When you do things like that, you've got to be punished. 5-0. Easy as you like. Might even be time for another goal. Oh, great challenge, Alaba. He just doesn't know who to mark. Oh, Vidal. Probably should have taken a touch there and I probably would have scored again. So that's it, guys. So if you've enjoyed this episode, obviously smash the like on the video. Absolutely fantastic result. We can see here 9.4 rating for Messi, and the 5-0 win. That's the first round match done. We had 21 shots, 14 on target. We had 66% possession. We absolutely thrashed that guy. 88 pass accuracy, 66 shot accuracy. We reduced this guy to only having 1 shot on target and 34% possession. And that is us safely into the second round with a 5-0 win. And until next time, this has been Stand Up Gaming, and I shall see you later, and peace.